All right. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. If you're getting that rest and relaxation, I hope you get it. I know it's been a long week and man, has it been a roller coaster. But on the other hand, if you're working this weekend like me, make that money, boo boo. I see you. I see you. But nevertheless, if you were busy this week or not, this is going to be your weekend news update where I catch you up to speed on everything going on in the Division 2. We all know that we have lives to live and people to see, things to do. And this is going to be your one stop shop to catch up on everything Division. That way, you don't have to be here day in and day out. So, I'm going to catch you up on everything that happened this week. We'll look at everything that's supposed to be happening next week, and I'll get you out of here. So, again, hope you're having a great day, and let's jump into it. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and shout out the three most recent here. All right, and first up, shout out to Montreal, Canada. I see you. Next up, we have Cap from Russia. Shout out Russia. And last but certainly not least, shout out to. Yo, everyone's talking about deltas. Yo, they fixed the deltas, all right? They fixed the deltas. So many comments about deltas. All right, hey, shout out to Beast from Trinidad and Tobago. Did I say that right? Hey, shout out to all of you everywhere. Hope you're having a great weekend. Let's go ahead and jump into it. What's going on in the game? Okay. So, like I said, the servers are back up. Everything is back into full swing. We are still into week 1 of the Into the Dark season. So remember that you have your new seasonal reward track that you have to go through. The big ticket items are going to be the nurse's knee pads that you get at level 29. And then the free Caduceus is at 69. But if you get any of the season pass that are available, you get it at level 1. Okay. So that's the season pass. It's in full swing. You can get this anywhere you get season pass XP. And if you're nasty, you could buy one of those upgraded season passes, and they'll give you 20 levels right off the rip. We also have the seasonal journey. This is a brand new seasonal journey that I'm actually nearly complete with. It's pretty crazy. The big ticket items with this seasonal journey is going to be Journey Mission 6. So this is actually the only way of getting the new gear set. It's the only thing that drops the new gear set and the new gear set blueprints. So yes, you can farm the new gear set from Countdown, Summit, and Retaliations, right? So you just go to your target loot, scroll all the way down, and there it is, right? Rifaseer. And then you do that, you can see it changed it for Summit, it changed it for Countdown, and if you go to Retaliations and click Targeted Loot, it's also for Retaliations. But that's the only way of getting this new gear set, because it is locked behind that journey. So if you do not finish your seasonal journeys, you're not going to get any of the gear set blueprints. So you might want to jump onto the seasonal journey train and complete that, if you're worried about that kind of thing. I hear all the time about people talking about blueprints that they've missed from old seasons. And now that they've changed the way of getting these blueprints, it's just something to keep on your radar. Okay. Moving on to our events timeline, we do have a triple XP event right now. We have a triple XP event for the next 2.5 days. The triple XP is for proficiency XP, and this is directly linked to your expertise. So if you are not fully maxed out on your expertise, it maxes out at level 30. You do not have to be fully proficient in all 484 items. I think it cuts off around like 405 or 410, something like that. But either way, once you hit expertise level 30, you're good to go. All right. And the easiest way of doing these proficiencies would be donating materials. And if you need help getting materials, just remember that each of these underground tunnels have a crap ton of materials. Each of these underground tunnels, it's like a whole treasure trove of materials. I used to do the underground tunnels every week, and it would help me max out on all materials. Just remember that these underground tunnels have not only secret bosses, they have ambushes, and they have a lot of loot. Not only that, but if you just go to any of your vendors and buy any of the mods down here for 4,000 credits or whatever, you can break them down. And whenever you break down one of these mods, you get printer filament. And printer filament is the #1 way to increase your proficiencies. Donate printer filament and you can max out those things pretty easy. All right, so what else is going on in the events timeline? Well, we have a expertise surge event on the 23rd, so that's in a couple days. But it's really not a great event. I know that they're adding something. They have to be adding something here, because if they're just going to have this one event on the 23rd, the player base is going to just be stagnant for a good week or two, because they are saying that coming soon on the 30th, but I would assume that somewhere between the 23rd and the 30th, we're going to get that summer event that the developers have already teased at. They did say a summer event's coming. I would probably say either the 23rd or the 25th, something like that. And then a major update maybe on the 30th. Who knows? Who knows? We do know that July 21st is a major update, and they will be adding the next classified assignment. But between now and July, 21st, there's nothing really on their events timeline, which is quite concerning. Next up, let's see here. We have our modifiers. Remember, we have the new modifiers and the new modifier system. To get all of these modifiers, you have to complete your seasonal journey. To get the active modifiers, it's journey 3. And then 4 and 5 will give you, well, I think it's 4, 5, and 6 maybe, will give you all of your passive modifiers. The big ones to note here, you need to max out your global modifier. So donate as many of the sample canisters as you can before actually trying to use your modifiers. That way, when you actually use your modifiers, you get all of these bonuses on top. Everyone and their mom will get the optimal range, but then you also get the weapon handling, the magazine size, the damage to armor, and the rate of fire. So you really want to max this out. I have several videos on how to farm canisters, how to stack your high quality munitions, and all of this. So you want to do this. And then once everyone, catches up with their modifiers, we'll start talking about how you can keep high quality munitions forever. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. Next up is the active modifiers. Remember that you have to use these for your seasonal journey, and they all level up as well. So try to level up all of your active modifiers. You can see I've already maxed out the invincible one, and I'm trying to level up the other two. And then as far as the passive modifiers, the big ones to take away from here is the munitions belt. This munitions belt is key. I would put this on every character because that gives you another 200 of the capacity for your high quality munitions, and that's what gives you all of those buffs. The next one is the sand and stone. It increases your hazard, and this one will also increase your armor for hazard. And then the immune response, every time you hit an armor kit, you get damage reduction. This one's really fun. So those are the 3 go-tos. Right now, I'm leveling up all of my active modifiers, but if I had to choose one, I would say most definitely do the invincible. Okay. So we've talked about the modifiers. We've talked about all of the events going on. Oh, yeah. The new Hunter Veil. So this one is kind of like a hit and miss with the community. Everyone is buying it, but it's still met with mixed reviews. And let me explain why. So right here at bundle number 9, we have the Shrouded bundle. So this is a bundle for a new hunter. Whenever the developers were talking about adding a veil to, your apparel, that way you could use this with multiple masks and customize it and do all that jazz. Um it sounded as if they were just going to add the veil to your options and that you could, apply it or, not apply it to whatever, mask that's compatible. That's not quite the case. As you can see here, it's a jacket. It's not just a veil option. You have to actually wear this jacket. So the jacket is what gives you the veil. And then that way you can put whatever mask underneath it and then it'll show through. So you can see my skull mask shows through this veil. But it's a jacket. It's not its own option. So if you want that veil, it's only available with this jacket combination. Okay. And that's where people are like, meh, I don't like the jacket. I mean, I've had a lot of people making fun of all the buckles. I mean, what is that? Like 5 or 6 buckles just on the front of the jacket. It's all right. I was thinking it would be like some sort of like option to place over your mask, but it is what it is. This bundle, we'll get back to it. So, all of the bundles that are available right now, some of these are going to expire in just a couple days. So, remember, get them while you can. The first bundle is the Juice Bundle. This is a St. Elmo's exotic bundle, and it also comes with a Fuse Universal Weapon skin as well. So, that's what the Juice exotic skin looks like on the St. Elmo's engine. Pretty cool. And that one's for what, $13 US? Next up, we have bundle number 2, the Iconic Division Bundle. This one was introduced during the anniversary season back in March, and it is introducing the Iconic Division jacket. This is the first time they brought the jacket back, and this is the title jacket for the first game. All of the promotions, all of everything for, the division shade agent. They were all wearing, this iconic jacket. Pretty cool. This bundle's it's not $13 US, my bad. I think it's around $20 US. I did get the jacket just because, I had to. But I think it's around $20 US. Bundle number 3 is the maneuver bundle. This one looks pretty cool. It has some screens on here that show you some cool stuff. I believe the wrist shows you the 2 skills, so that's cool. You can see the decoy and the sticky bomb. That's on my build right now. Looks pretty dope. This one also $20 US. Not bad at all. Next, we have the Purple Flame Hunter, and these are going to be my gloves that I'm going to wear forever. Just so you know, the Purple Flame Hunter is the only hunter bundle that gives you the ability to have these, watches on your hand. It's not on both hands, it's just on the one, but nevertheless, it's still really cool looking. Also, this bundle changes colors with your Phoenix mask. So let's see if I have that one right. So this is what it looks like, just the normal bundle. And then if you put it with the Phoenix mask, it actually changes the entire color. It does look cool. I think it's neat. It is a bit pricey, so you're only going to have that option if you buy it. And then same with the Hunter Veil. You only have that option if you buy it. A lot of these are really cool features that are being added to the game. It's just, it is what it is being behind a paywall. You know what I mean? Next up, we have the Shattered Hunter Bundle. This one's pretty cool. So this mask, it changes your face of your character and their eye. It's the only mask that really does that, and it's like all shattered looking. It's pretty dope. The arm is another cool one. This is the only arm in the game that's mechanical. So if you do like that, droid look, that augmented look, you could definitely pick that up. The Shattered Hunter bundle. Oh, and the pants have the shade watches on the belt buckle, but my jacket covers that up, so we're not wearing that. But either way, And the Shattered Hunter bundle is here for bundle number 5. For bundle number 6, we have the Hyena Specialization Weapons bundle. These bundles are typically around like $30, something like that. But this one is $21. It turns all of your specialization weapons green, yellow. It's almost like a cool. I'm almost getting like Joker vibes. But nevertheless, it's pretty cool. It's $21 US. That's bundle number 6. For bundle number 7, we have the Carry On bundle. This is I guess the second one in the Flamingo, group, where the Flamingo one looked exactly like this, just with pink accents. The Carry On is the light blue accents. And this one's only $10 US. Next is that veil. So this is the Shrouded Hunter. So we have 1 hunter, 2, 3. Yeah, we have 3 hunter bundles right now. That's crazy. So our third hunter bundle is a $26 bundle. This is the one with the veil. It's the only thing that has this veil. So if you want to change your mask and, try to see what it looks like under the veil, you have to get this shrouded jacket. The jacket just by itself is what, like $6 US, but the entire bundle is $26 US. It also has a new hunter backpack. So if you check this one out, it has some extra shade watches in here, but then it also has this radio, some red accents on it. It's not bad. Remember, you can change the colors and all of that on your backpacks as well. But again, that's the only way of getting that veil. Eesh. And finally, bundle number 9, we have the Salt bundle. This one is just under $18 US. And this is the main boss in the new classified assignment. Remember, we just had a new classified assignment. So the newest one, if you go under Lost Agents, we have a Conspiracy Zone Hideout classified assignment. I do have a video already made and put together to show you the backpack trophy, so we'll do that here in the next day or so. There's a lot of videos that I'm rolling out, so make sure you have your notifications on because there's a lot of stuff to break down and talk about and enjoy. Because not only does this have the secret puzzle for the backpack trophy, but it also has the new named rifle that I want to talk about. So we'll do that here shortly. But we do have a new classified assignment that was just introduced, and that one is $5 US if you want to buy that. But going back to the bundle, that is bundle number 9, and this is the main boss in that classified assignment called Salt. The collectibles and everything, the collectible comms are all pretty funny. They involve this character, and it's pretty entertaining. I'm not going to lie. This bundle is just under $18 US. So the bundles that are expiring soon, Juice bundle goes away in 2.5 days. So does the Iconic bundle and the Maneuver bundle and the Purple Flame bundle and the Shattered bundle and the Carry On bundle. Woof. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of the 9 bundles go away in 2 days. Okay. So get those while you can. So we talked about the events. Oh yeah. So as far as the classified assignments and everything, let me show you a little trick with the store and your money. So if you go to your add-ons, okay? I'm going to show you the trick that I do. So on your add-ons, you get a few different options here for your seasonal pass. If you go all the way to the left, it shows you the most expensive passes. You have the $30 bundle and the $50 bundle. I get pretty much everything that they get for $20. Let me show you. So if you go over here to the Into the Dark Season Pass, this one's only 1,000 premium credits. Okay? Now, if you go to premium credits, you have a one-time offer. It's a $20 bundle, and it gives you 2,600 premium credits and a mask. Well, if you use that and get 2,600 premium credits, you can go right here, pick up the season pass for 1,000, and then toggle over to your assignments, and you can get all of the new classified assignments and still have money left over. Okay? So that's going to be your cheapest way of doing it. You can do the one-time offer and then get your season pass and everything else. You'll be able to afford all of it for, a percentage of what everyone else is buying. Just so you know, okay? I'm never going to buy the $50 season pass. We have a season every few months, and buying, $50, $60 every single time the season starts is crazy in my mind. I understand that this is a live service game, but there would have to be some serious content. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. I mean, we do have the DLC right around the corner, the new incursion, and some crossplay. So, never say never. We'll see. But for right now, it's not worth it in my eyes, and I'll show you that whole one-time offer trick every time the season comes out. That way, you know that you can get all of these things without breaking the bank. But all right, that is it for me. They fixed the Delta issues. I have not been delted not once all day. So jump on in, have some fun. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I am Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, peace out.